Hi, my name is Tiffany Worstell, and this is my project for Business 343 on grievance case number 6 regarding the holiday requirement, the work requirements for holiday pay. A little bit of background in this scenario: I am taking the role of the Human Resource Director for Saga Food Services, and this case is regarding John Arnett, who is a truck driver for Saga and a member of Union 444. John filed a grievance based on not receiving his holiday pay for Labor Day based on an unexcused absence. Main points to consider in this case are that John worked an unusual schedule. He was typically off on Mondays, and that made Tuesday his holiday. John called in for the following Wednesday and did not have this previously approved by a supervisor. Human Resources position is that John did not meet the requirements for receiving the holiday pay based on the current union agreement. That agreement states that the employee should have worked the full schedule the day before and after the holiday to receive the pay. This can be waived previously by a supervisor, and that is based on seniority basis. And our position is such also based on the amount of productivity that is lost due to absenteeism. Absenteeism is described as the single largest source of lost productivity in business and industry, and according to Gallup, the transportation field alone loses $3.5 billion a year due to absenteeism. Our case, again, is that John did not meet the requirements for receiving his holiday pay. He did not work the Wednesday following the holiday, which was his scheduled shift, and he did not receive prior authorization for the absence. Some things to consider in coming up with our decision. We want to make sure that we interview all parties as discreetly as possible and get as many objective details as we can, and make sure that the policies and procedures do have some access to individual circumstances, and that discretion be exercised in the application of the attendance program. And our plan of action to avoid future grievances. The verbiage can be updated on the current contract, and work with the union to make sure that the solution is fair, and make sure that there's no inconsistencies and that the departments are uniform across the board. In conclusion, John did not meet the criteria set under the union contract to be eligible for the holiday pay. To avoid future issues, Human Resources should consider revising the current verbiage with the union to make it more specific regarding the requests. And there are my references.